So you always got A's from the time that you started getting letter grades through middle school. Was this the case in high school?
No, it was not. The first B I ever got was in Spanish freshman year, first semester, and then again second semester, which was a big deal at the time. I mean, looking back on it, it's a B, whatever. But like the Spanish, learning a language is a completely different type of academic than math and just playing English and social studies and stuff. So I was always really good at all of the core subjects, but then they're like, okay, now learn another language. And I did actually more than average, because C is an average, right? But I felt like I was completely behind and I had no idea what was going on, even though I apparently did. It's just not how I interpreted the grade, which in second year, sophomore year, I did bad for my standards. I got a C each semester in calculus, which is a hard class, and an A push, which is just beyond a hard class. And then I also got B's in Spanish, and which led me to drop the class because of IB and how you have to do a test at the end of your 4 years and you have to score enough or you don't get the diploma. Because even though I was doing statistically better than average in that class, I felt like I didn't grasp it. My inability to get an A was my inability to succeed in the subject matter.
So some of the issues with grades in high school probably had to do with wanting to have a balance in your life outside of academics?
Yes. Freshman year, the classes were all really easy, so it didn't really matter, except in Spanish. And then sophomore year, though, it gets into more challenging subjects. And I am in marching band, which takes up 3 or 4 months, like every single day rehearsal craziness. And then I'm in the musical every spring, which I actually get lead roles, so there's a lot that goes into learning how to play the part and stuff, which lasts 3 to 4 months, I'm not quite sure. So there's a lot that's going on outside of school that's taking away from, say, homework time or studying time. But my ideology has always been I'd rather enjoy high school than be perfect, which is something that I've seen some of my friends, who I won't name, one of them specifically is crazy about his grades, and he's in band and he gets all A's, but it's to the point where it's almost obsessive, and we all kind of are really frustrated with him because he's the teacher's pet kind of kid and just always arguing about grades and how he deserved to get better when he didn't necessarily deserve to do any better than the rest of us, and he gets mad when anybody surpasses him on anything. Yeah.